Hello there, everyone. Welcome back to some Brotato. We're gonna play as the Knight Arthur. He has just drawn the sword from the stone. Why am I choosing this? I don't know. I really don't know who this fits, and this just seems kind of cool. Because you'll get the extra melee damage, and I really don't... So having a way to increase my damage that way, the fact that attack speed is reduced is probably... Or the modification is reduced is probably gonna hurt me. But, I don't know. I think it'll be, like, kind of fun. So, I don't super care. And I am going to use exclusively Excalibur. So, I really don't know how this run is going to go, but we're gonna try it. So, we're gonna need ways of healing and ways of dodging are gonna be super important for this run. Price downs are gonna be really good. We are gonna want attack speed. Now, even though it is not modified as well as it could be, I still think it's worth taking it because, I mean, it is really fast already. And range is probably going to hurt it more. So, what do I need to alleviate some of my woes? Eyeballs. I believe the alien eyes will be a good item to take because it'll give me a way to deal additional damage without having an additional weapon. I also probably should I should be taking a lot of armor because every armor is +4 damage, which isn't huge, but it will become noticeable. Crit. I think I need to focus on crit as well because this is a 10% crit chance. It has 2.5 times crit, so it'll really help. I think I'm going to leave the armor for better items, though. Percentage damage will be really important because we already have such a crazy high base damage. You know, 10%'s 20 damage already, which does make some of the items actually a lot worse. Like, you know, a 10% damage down when you have a massive damage weapon is a lot worse than, you know, something else. Why do I have bug eyes? Oh, is it cake? Yeah, they're strawberries. They're not bug eyes. It's strawberries. Lots of HP is going to be very important. I guess I'll take the armor there. Range. Not that important. What's its knockback? That'll be somewhat important. I will take weird food for survivability. Now I have no eyes. Yeah, the pierce is gonna be rough to deal with because it'll leave me with no weapon. Lots of luck would be very important too. But yeah, the pierce, I think, might actually be a lot worse. So I should probably focus on tanking down our range. So I can either get 4 melee and 2 armor or 4 melee. I think you know what we're gonna take. It's so weird not taking any... pickup range is more important currently, I think. Weirdly enough, I think elites probably would be better because I'm only using 1 weapon. I don't know if this is the correct character. I asked, and I'm not blaming anyone for not coming up with something. I really didn't have anything for Excalibur. I just wanted to be King Arthur. But I really couldn't think of a better character for this, and I asked, and no one had an idea as of yet, which is perfectly fine. Like I said, I'm not blaming you guys. I just was like, what character goes good with this? And I was like, one arm. But that's kind of boring, because one arm is good every time you have one weapon, and I didn't want to just rely on one arm, because obviously one arm was the correct choice, but no, it's boring. It's not the fun response. Not that it matters. And I think it's this way because of pricing differential. I wish these weapons were a different color than red. Like, these should be tier 5 weapons because, I don't know, it just makes them, like, more special. But there's probably a modifier that if something is X... I mean, you could just lower the price on them instead of having them at that. But I think that would make it, like, a little more special. But the insane power of these weapons is, you know, pretty good in its own right. Also, I will throw this out there once again, as always. If there is a mod that you guys would like to see me do, let me know, because if you don't, I won't know about it. So let me know if there are any mods that you want to see me do. I am going to do GMO, and it's going to be intermittent with other things. Or maybe GMO will just work with everything, because I can just turn it off. Because I still have, I don't remember exactly who suggested it, but I haven't forgotten. I'm going to do the Renegade, I'm going to do double Renegade. And it's going to be, like, the stupidest run ever. Because my bullets are going to bounce a billion times, but also, I think 800% damage down? But it'll be hilarious. I will, my goal is to crash the game. That's my goal. No, hopefully I don't crash the game. I just want a really crazy run. Horde wave, I think, is going to be really rough. Absolutely want the little muscly dude. I'm going to go with the speed first. I think the speed will be really important. Because then I can take this a lot more comfortably. I think Ritual's too expensive. The Alien Eyes is nice. I know it does have the... it's based off my damage, and I need a lot of percentage damage, but it's another shot going out, and that's pretty good. If it can help me snipe a kill here and there, maybe deal some extra damage, alleviate some harder foes, that'll be really important. But so that'll be good. That'll be good. That'll be good. Okay, back. Trash back. Would I take Sag Tomato in my current state? No. Probably. I would just have to be extremely cautious at the beginning, because 8 regen is a lot of regen, and we don't have a lot. Because 8 regen is basically enough to put regen on the table, and we do have previous regen. But it makes the beginning of waves, like, way more dangerous, obviously, because you're at half HP. So I would probably want more HP first, before I do that. But I would also probably still take it. I would probably still take it. Wave 9, hopefully we can get lots of money here. 800 on a crit. That's so good. It'd be funny if I had the... Well, it's not. It's a character-specific trait, but if they had take damage, get money. Or, take damage, get money, yeah, that's a great ability. But if they had take damage, get regen, gain damage, not regen. My brain broke, sorry. The best, or one of the best legendary items I could get, Anvil, because our weapon's already max. But I need Anvil earlier for Anvil to be, like, really good. That was really scary. That's why I need more HP. You deal damage, but you deal so little. I don't think you're worth it. Got the attack speed, I guess. I know that lowered my crit, and I don't want to lower my crit. But I'll take that to re-raise my crit back up. 5. Yeah, that'll be good. Nah. I don't think I need that. Go with that, I guess. Just get a little more speed. Because I need to be able to get out of bad situations real quickly. It also helps me dodge bullets, which I need to do. Because well, I mean, you always need to be able to dodge bullets. It's not unique to this run. I just need to be able to dodge bullets. I think it's kind of weird that, like, this weapon has such a penalty to it when it really doesn't do anything to, like, in my eyes, to warrant needing a penalty. Like, it's strong, but I don't know. This is not a weapon I would want to take on most characters because you don't see these until way late. And then do I want to lose 18 armor? No. Man, I really need some heals. More damage up. Yes, I have a lot of low tier. Plus 14 is, like, that basically fixed the problem I was having. Like, 14 is redonks for regen. No. Sure. We'll take the community support. It's doing good damage. I gotta be really careful with this. Give me Anvil. It's early enough. Anvil would be really, really good. I think Anvil might be one of the best, if not the best I could have right now. What else would be really good for a legendary? Just raw HP, so like Panda, and also luck is, luck is good. I'm happy to have luck, but any of the regen ones would be really good. Rito's hoodie. I'm not sure about that one. I will increase my range now. Really not sure about that one. I'm gonna take it just for the HP. I'm taking that. It does make the stab a lot closer to the chest, which is good. Makes it a lot more manageable. Really not sure. Because, like, on the good side, you know, the weapon comes back to me quicker so I can defend myself, because, like, thrust weapons are better for clearing out crowds, but it's just so much worse when they get away from you. I also need to be aware of how many legendaries I take. Because I can't take too many. Because I'll tank my regen into oblivion. But let's be honest, because I think it's every legendary you have, right? Does it matter? Is it only items? I need like 7 before it matters. I don't want to lower my range, or sorry, my dodge, because that's my attack speed. Slower enemies will put me negative, so no. That'll be good. I'm gonna lock you for later. You know, I'm not gonna lock you anymore. I'm gonna lock you. Reason being is I want the HP. Like, the more damage is good, the more HP is really good. If we can get... What would I want? Honestly, it would be really cool if one of these guys... I don't know if they can, but it would be really cool if one of these guys drops another lure. I would like as many lures as possible because it already does what I want in giving me some regen, and then it spawns those guys so I get some free items or just some free money. You know, the guy will sell the item. Yeah, I think I want some more range. I think some more range will be really good, but I don't want too much. That was a lot scarier, and I should have let that be. I'm gonna take it for the 5, so I can take the HP confidently. Or I can take this confidently. Some more regen is good. I can't take it. I can't take it. I want it. But that's negative 12 armor? So I have 2 weapons. So it's 6 and 6. Literally can't take it. Also the 20 HP down. That's goated. Absolutely freaking goated. Is it too late for this? It's too late for you. Oh my god, that is huge. That is absolutely freaking huge. I'm so happy about that. Because, I mean, it's a lot of regen. So, it's gonna lose me 2 regen now. And then it's gonna gain me, what, 6 in total? Plus all the HP, and I don't care about the lifesteal. Lifesteal literally means nothing to me. That's really good. If I'm gonna be honest, push comes to shove, I should probably... something. Hold on, my brain broke. Hold on. I don't care that I made nothing. Get more armor. Oh shoot, I saw this and I was like, let's get the armor. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I'm in danger. I mean, having all that armor is good, but it's really not helping my, lack of, aliveness. Because it's all the bullets. Like, if I can't let him get out of control, I really do need a lot more regen. Okay, let's get in there. I think that helped out. Managed to take out a lot of them. If I see reduce the number of enemies, I'll take it. Because I think I really need to reduce the number of enemies. Honestly, with how few ranged enemies there are on this, I don't think we could have chosen, like, a better wave. I think that may have been, like, about as good as I could have asked for. I say no, I need to focus on HP. I know that's a lot of it. That's a lot of speed for enemies, which is not good. But I really need the HP. Because lots of armor goes very well with lots of HP. Because, like, if you just have armor, armor's meaningless. If you don't have the HP to back it up. I say it's meaningless, like, it has meaning. Like, we're taking 50... my guess is 58. 63. Taking 63% less damage. Excuse me. Dodge. Dodge would still be goated with the sauce. I like lots of dodge is gonna help me. Food being better would be really good. I would even if it's lowering my dodge with weird food, I would still take weird food. Because that's super helpful. And also dodge pairs excellent with not needing to take damage. Another lure is huge. I don't like any of these, so I think I'm gonna go with the range just to kind of even it out a little bit. Lower the price. I'm not gonna lower my speed more. Hilarious that I'm getting so many friggin' helmets. That's wild. We don't hit enemies that often. What's my knockback again? 11. I'll take it to 14. I think that'll be fine. Alright, our damage is good enough to, like... No, come back here. Die. Our damage is good enough to, like, make some good things happen. Like, some real good things happen. Like, did you see that? 1930! Those are the days! I remember back when I was a child in 1922. It was an amazing time. I lived out and I just went and saw the Penny Theater and I peed my pants on the street like I'm American. Why didn't you? Where were you in 1930? Not doing good enough, eh? I see. Should have been living it up. Pissing in your pants. Oh my god, I can't. That's huge. That's huge. That's not. That's huge. That's huge. Just gonna keep saying that's huge. What are we at with this? We're at -6. Yeah, it's still fine. No. Yes. I know it's lowering my crit again. But I don't give two shakes of my tits. Because we really did manage to, like, overcome the hump. A shark or wings would be really good. I'm really not that comfortable with where my speed's at. It's okay, but it's a little too low. And with my armor as high as it is, 50 HP is pretty okay to, like, get me back up, and I do get 2 times the effectiveness of it. Keep in mind, it is 2 times, right? Yeah, it's doubled, so 2 times. The heal being 2 times as much is much better than having 2 times the stat. Because the stat does start to wear off. Gotta keep that in mind. I almost want to buy this for... How much regen is it again? It's only 1 regen. I will not buy you for 1 regen, because we're on nearly the last wave. I'll buy this, and then I'll just hold them again. Really not making much money. It's kind of a bummer, but that's also fine. We managed to make the Excalibur run work, which is huge. Even if I die, like, it's probably because I'm being stupid and just taking a lot of damage rather than, like, you know, anything wrong. Whenever you get to, like, wave 19, it's usually, you know, like, the run is a success. Because it, like, I've clearly overcome, well, I guess you could struggle insanely and actually do get completely overwhelmed. He says, getting completely surrounded by enemies. I was actually, like, tensing up a little bit there, Because I was like, oh my god, am I literally going to eat my words 1 second after I said them? Even with all these buffers, like, I haven't been in any, like, massive damage. Like, I'm literally running through the middle. As much as I hate to say it, I gotta take this speed. I think this speed's gonna be really good. What's my dodge at? 32. Sure. Sure. We'll take the item. I'm gonna take that. I think it's good enough. Now, do I want regen or dodge? I think I want the dodge, putting us at 42. I do want the regen. We're gonna go to wave 20. I don't want to do endless mode. Okay, well, unfortunately, we're gonna have to... Oh my lord, look at that damage. Like, holy crap. Alright, now we'll just stick to this guy. Hopefully we'll land some good crits. Yeah, I was thinking that the dodge would be the way to go, because it's going to help us out in the long run on, well, dodging. I know. Novel concept. But it also increased our attack speed, it increased our damage, it increased our armor, which reduces the damage we'll take, and also we just killed... Hold on. Killed the... Hold on. Killed this guy. Okay, there we go. Knight Arthur has now defeated the monsters attacking the Kingdom of Camelot and has risen to become king. He's been crowned by Merlin. So thank you very much, everyone. I hope you enjoyed this. We have one last legendary weapon that we're going to check out. And it's going to be with the Pierce. It's going to be something that we want lots of crit. So, thank you so very much for watching. I'll see you all next time. Goodbye.